Could Mark be any clearer? That Jesus is omniscient. That Jesus has the power to forgive sins, which is something God alone can do. And he heals diseases to prove that he can forgive sins and has access to our thoughts. Now here's corroborating evidence from John that Jesus is omniscient. In John 16, verses 25-31, Jesus says in John 16, 25-31, he's now speaking plainly, not figuratively. Speaking plainly, not parables. And he speaks plainly, clear as day, when he finishes talking to them. Verses 29-31 of John 16, notice what the disciples say. Then Jesus' disciples said, now you are speaking clearly, without figures of speech, plain language. Now we can see that you know all things, and that you don't even need to have anyone ask you questions. What they mean is, usually I'll ask a question to test your knowledge. Do you really know yourself? Well, how do you answer this? We don't need to do that anymore. You've convinced us you know all things. Now, if Jesus did know all things, he should have rebuked them. And notice what he says. This makes us believe that you came from God. Jesus says, do you now believe? You finally got it. That's now before the resurrection. He knows everything. After the resurrection, 3 weeks afterwards, John 21:17, the third time he said to him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter was hurt because Jesus asked him the third time, do you love me? He said, Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you. In other words, why are you even asking? Since you know everything, you know whether I love you or not. And on mission, before the resurrection, he knows all things. After the resurrection, he knows all things. And according to 1 John 3:20, he must be God. Because in 1 John 3:20, we're told, if our hearts condemn us, we know that God is greater than our hearts, and he knows everything.
Well, if he knows everything, what about the hour?
That's because, as a man functioning in the role of a servant, he can only retain in his human consciousness what the Father wants him to retain.